It's good to see the guys having that type of fun and joy out there. You know, we talk about every day in practice. So that's kind of being one of the main things we want to do. And even through a tough season, we continue to preach, look, we're playing basketball. This is meant to be fun. This is a privilege and an honor. And our guys have done a really nice job of giving that effort every single night, even though we're not in a playoff race like we all wanted to be. And again, against a team that's pretty hot and fighting for a playoff, a good team, to come out and play with that type of passion is a lot of fun to coach. And we got throughout the game different guys really stepped up. Our main priority was trying to make life hard on Kemba tonight, and I thought Rondo really accepted that challenge as far as just getting his hands on some of those loose balls, and our bigs were up and blitzing. I thought our guys did a good job on that. And down the line, KCP played great. LeBron took over when he needed to. Rondo had 17 assists. We asked Lance to rebound the ball against the smaller lineup. So a lot of guys really stepped up and helped win tonight. So it was a lot of fun.
Hey, Luke, you've had 3 straight home wins now after, I think, 5 straight losses. Have you seen one abiding theme this last week and change in that's produced the wins as opposed to what was going previously?
Well, we've done a nice job, like I said, of competing and playing, giving the effort that's required to win games. I think we've done a nice job recently of knocking down some more shots. I think we've take the Utah game out. It's even though there's been a lot of injuries, there's been a little bit of a rhythm with the rotation of guys who are playing. So there's a lot of little factors going into it, but it's nice to be on that side of it again.
Luke, what impact, if any, did Charlotte's situation, chasing a playoff spot, affect your guys' either attention or motivation or anything like that?
Nothing. No, we're just, we know that we addressed it pregame as far as, look, this team is coming in hungry. They're playing for something. But that was it. There's no other motivation for us other than to go out there and give everything we have and try to win these games and play as a group, and that's it.
Luke, to piggyback off of what Dave said, JaVale had said after the Brooklyn loss eliminated you guys that he wanted to play spoiler now against some of these teams like Charlotte, like Sacramento, who still mathematically had at the time. Do you sense that from some of the guys that they're getting pride now being able to knock out these teams?
I don't think so. If JaVale says he is, then if that's motivating him, sure, that's fine. But as a group, that's not something we're focused on. Our focus is on us and what we're trying to accomplish as far as the game plan is and how we're going to play and the type of effort we're going to. Our fans still sell out this arena every night, so. What kind of effort we're going to give in front of them is the group's goal right now, not playing spoiler.
I know you tell these guys not to kind of pay attention to media, but the attention so crushing around the trade deadline, the playoff push, all those things. Do you feel like since you guys fell out of the playoffs that perhaps that pressure being lifted off of guys has affected them positively in their play?
I think that our guys right now they seem to be playing free. There's always a million factors that go into different things, and individually, that is true as well as with the team. But our goal is more just going to continue to be based on who we play next and how we can try to beat that team.
Coach, right here. Talk about the character of this team, that they continue to play hard.
Oh, yeah, I've said it, all year. I think the way they've worked, we've gone through some tough stretches, and it's easy to work hard when things are going well, but to show up and continue to work hard when times are tough, that's what this group has done, and it makes it enjoyable to coach, and it's part of the reason I think that we've been able to win a couple of these games recently.
One of your best lineups this month have been when Caruso, Mo, and Williams are out on the court together. What have you seen from them?
Our G League All Stars, they got good, they have good chemistry. But it's part of the reason that we like having the G League in house with us, and Joey Buss and them do a great job with running that, and they all know each other. They see each other in the building, and so whether they're down or up, they feel part of the group. And those three, I think, really just embracing the opportunity that they're getting is helping the group. And sometimes just especially when you have guys like LeBron or Rondo that can do a lot of that main work, and then you squeeze in some of the the role players that are just happy to be out there. There's an energy that I feel, at least, when those guys are on the court playing together. So that's been a bright spot in this late stretch of the season.